This huge giant tried to scare Tyson, but he was beaten brutally. This huge giant entered the ring aiming to strike fear into the great Mike Tyson's heart, but little did he realize that he would be faced with a storm of cruelty. Join us in this video as Tyson unleashes his unrivaled strength on this opponent. This is the incredible story of how a relatively unknown giant tried to frighten Tyson, only to be brutally defeated in a fight that would go down in boxing history. The toughest opponent to knock out, according to the legendary Mike Tyson, was an unfamiliar name in the boxing world. Despite having 17 career losses, Jose Ribalta left a lasting impact on Tyson, inflicting excruciating pain during their grueling battle. In 1986, Ribalta, a Cuban fighter, faced 20-year-old Tyson, just months before the latter achieved the remarkable feat of becoming the youngest heavyweight champion by demolishing Trevor Berbick in a mere 5 minutes. While Ribalta was initially expected to be an easy opponent, he proved everyone wrong by giving Tyson his most challenging night in the ring. Despite being knocked down 3 times, Ribalta displayed incredible resilience, fighting back and lasting until the final round. Before the fight, Ribalta had a record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. However, his previous defeats included a knockout in his 11th professional bout and a points loss to Marvis Frazier. As Tyson stepped into the ring to face Ribalta, his ferocity seemed even more intense than usual. Bare-chested, soaked in sweat, and emanating a menacing demeanor, Tyson exuded his trademark aggression. Interestingly, Ribalta matched Tyson's intense pre-fight stare, locking eyes with him. In his autobiography, Undisputed Truth, Tyson commended Ribalta as a courageous fighter who, unlike Tillis Green, actively engaged with him. Ribalta's relentless body blows left Tyson feeling nauseous even hours after the fight had ended. Tyson confessed that he had never experienced such intense overall pain before. Standing at an imposing height of 6 feet 5 inches, Ribalta presented a stark contrast to the typical opponents Tyson faced. In the second round, Tyson's devastating uppercut nearly lifted Ribalta off his feet, but he managed to rise by the count of 4 and weathered the subsequent furious assault until the bell rang. This encounter with Ribalta had ventured into uncharted territory for Tyson. His previous opponents either succumbed early to his onslaught or resorted to trickery and resilience to survive the initial onslaught. Ribalta, however, defied expectations and made a valiant effort to turn the tide in his favor. Tyson was visibly astonished when Ribalta fought back, earning himself a glare of disbelief from the formidable champion at the end of the 3rd round. As the fight progressed into the middle rounds, Ribalta's strategy of enduring the early storm and launching counterattacks seemed to be paying off. While enduring his fair share of punishment, Ribalta successfully targeted Tyson's body whenever the Brooklyn-born fighter unleashed his own barrage, and he even managed to connect with uppercuts. By the 8th round, the pro-Tyson crowd was so impressed with Ribalta's growing success that they began chanting his name in support. However, this only seemed to fuel Tyson's determination. Finally, in round 8, Tyson found an opening, sending Ribalta's gum shield flying into the audience at Trump Plaza in Atlantic City, before relentlessly pounding him against the ropes for a second knockdown. Despite this setback, Ribalta displayed remarkable resilience once again and appeared on track to complete the full 10-round distance. However, in the final round, a thunderous left hook sent him into the canvas with minutes remaining. Referee Rudy Battle inquired if Ribalta wanted to continue, and his unwavering response was a resounding, "Yeah, hell yeah." Tyson continued to pounce on him with additional hooks, prompting the referee to intervene and stop the fight, despite Ribalta's anguished protest that he could have made it to the final bell. As we come to the end of this video, it's clear that Mike Tyson's powerful power and fierceness have written his name in boxing history for all time. For more thrilling boxing stories and memorable moments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.